Jorgensen and Yul qualify for the semi-finals. Well, that was Group B. As far as Group A is concerned, it was the number 1 seeds, the twin sisters Liu Ying and Liu Yu, against Matsutomo and Takahashi, the number 3 seeds. It was the Japanese pair that came through in 3 games. An hour and 22 minutes for their victory. So with 4 of our matches complete, next up is a men's singles. It's the group decider who will be number 1 and who will be number 2 in the group. Will it be Chen Long, the defending champion and world number 1, or will it be the world number 2 and European champion Jan or Jorgensen? Well, we're about to find out. And then, of course, that vital women's singles match with the former world number 1 Sina Nehwal against last year's champion Tai Tzu Ying. So there is Jan or Jorgensen and Chen Long, the defending champion. So as far as the European champion is concerned, well, he finished the year ranked number 3 on the Super Series standings. He reached 2 Super Series tournament finals, the All England Championships and the Indonesian Super Series as well. Chen Long, well, what a year he had. He played 10 tournaments, 6 finals, 5 Super Series titles. No wonder he finished the year as number 1.
This is the Dubai World Super Series finals. Please welcome the players onto court 1 in the men's singles. First up, the number 1 seed from China, Chen Long.
The world number 1, the defending champion, the 2-time winner of this event, 3 years ago and last year as well.
And please welcome his opponent from Denmark, the number 3 seed, Jan Jorgensen.
The world number 2, the European champion, Jan Jorgensen. The Dane, a real character of the sport. 27 years of age, although he'll turn 28 later this month. Both these players having won both of their previous matches in Group A. It is very simple. Whoever wins today's match will be top of the group.
Hello, good afternoon.
Jorgensen, 5th appearance at the Super Series finals, as indeed it is for the defending champion, Chen Long.
Black or white? White? You have black.
Sven Suri of Belgium.
You stay there. Serve. Good.
Yeah, interesting. Chose ends. Jan or Jorgensen. That's been the standard thing, I think, this week. Win the toss, you choose your favourite end. So the group decider, Jan or Jorgensen of Denmark against the defending champion, Chen Long. World number 1 against the world number 2. Don't get much better than this, do you? Chen Long, well, he will turn 27 next month, born in Hubei province in China. He's been world number 1 since the 24th of December last year. It's the 2nd consecutive year he's finished the year as number 1 on the Super Series standings. And what a year he's had. Apart from his 6 finals in Super Series, winning 5 of them, he's actually been in a total of 8 finals this year from 12 tournaments played, because he also won the Chinese Taipei Grand Prix Gold and retained his world title, hence that incredible win-loss record for the year. Won both of his matches this week. As I say, his Wednesday match, the first day of the tournament, was against his teammate, the left-handed Tian Haowei, 13-13, and then yesterday beat Hu Yun 21-17, 21-12 in 37 minutes. So he has been very impressive so far. So to the number 3 seed, Jan Jorgensen, world number 2, enjoying his second spell as world number 2. And for the second, I beg your pardon, for the third consecutive year, he has finished number 3 on the Super Series standings. As far as his win-loss record is concerned, apart from those 2 finals in Super Series tournaments that I was telling you about, the All England and Indonesia, he won the German Grand Prix Gold, so 3 finals from 12 tournaments played this year. Now, if you're wondering how he's got 12 losses when he's won a tournament, of course, team competition matches count towards his win-loss record of the year. On Wednesday, he beat Hu Yun in 2 straight games, so as you can see, it was a tight second game. Yesterday, he was very convincing against the left-handed Tian Hao Wei. So this will be the 9th meeting between these 2 players. Of the previous 8, Chen Long has an overwhelming advantage, having won 7 of them. The last time was in the final of the All England Championships, the first of the Super Series events this year, and that's surprising for the world number 1 and 2, that they haven't met since the first Super Series event of the year. So Sven Suri of Belgium and Jitarut Tanu Kadrapat of Thailand, our service judge. In fact, looking at the head-to-heads, the last time that Jan Jorgensen won was in the semi-final. And the only time that he beat his opponent, semi-final of the Indonesian Super Series last year. And of course, this man went on to take his first ever Premier Super Series title at that Indonesian Open.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Jan Jorgensen, Denmark. On my left, Chen Long, China. Chen Long to serve, level, play.
So the defending champion and 2-time winner of the Super Series finals, Chen Long, getting this last group match underway. Last group match for these 2 players, and last group match in Group A, because Tian Hao Wei has already beaten Hu Yun from Hong Kong. Great net play from Chen Long, forcing the short lift and therefore the opportunity for Jan Jorgensen. Yeah, look where Chen Long's feet are, inside that double service line. That indicates that the lift was short of a good length. Yeah, there's another wonderful net shot.
2-1. Over. 2-all.
Yeah, a little nod of approval from Charles Schwanzer, Chinese coach.
2.
Oh, I know it's very early stages, Steen, but Chen Long's nick play so far has been brilliant.
Yeah, it has. Oh, excellent cross pickup.
Over. 3-all.
missed it.
4-3.
Oh yes, like that. Good follow-up.
Very nice follow-up with this windscreen
5-3.
wiper shot. Twist, grip a little bit. Same time he's hitting the shuttle.
Fault. 6-3.
Oh. Oh, that was almost a backhand windscreen wiper shot, wasn't it? Rushing across the
6.
line of flight of the shuttle.
Time's over. 7-4.
That
Time's
was
over.
not even close to getting over.
5-7.
Oh, my goodness.
Time's
Had a
over.
little think about it, but fell back Chen long side.
8-5.
Oh,
Time's over. 6-8.
Excellent defense.
Oh.
And net gain.
yeah.
And that's one of the spots where Chen Long, in my
7,
opinion, is
8.
quite a bit stronger than Janno Jorgensen. That's his forehand defense. Much, much higher quality on the shots that Chen Long gets back compared to the shot Janno Jorgensen gets back.
Just missed it.
Challenge.
Always challenging.
Chen Long challenge called out.
Oh, instinctively, I thought the line judge had got that right, but
Yeah. But not so much that I would rule out that Chen Long could be winning this challenge.
yeah.
But I also had the first impression that it was wide.
Yeah, we were right.
Yeah.
And so was the line judge. Well done.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Line judges have been excellent here
One
this week.
challenge
haven't they?
remaining. Serve's over. 9-7.
It's one of the few men's singles players, top players, who serves forehand. Yeah, no, Jorgensen. Most of the top singles players serve backhand.
Yeah.
Any particular
Serve's over.
reason for that, or that's just
8,
what he feels more
10.
comfortable with?
I don't know. You have a little bit better control over the placement, whether you want to hit it to the side, to the middle of the field, or to the middle of the court. That's a little easier with the forehand serve, but in many ways you could say that it's because he's been looking at how the other two Danish strongman singles players are serving backhand serve and thought, hey, I'm not doing that because that doesn't look too good.
Well, you may be right. Whatever the reason, he's earned himself a 3-point advantage here in the opening game, mid-game interval.
Og så er det godt det der med at få åbnet begge baghjørner og med højde på, og så en gang imellem komme med de flade tryk dernede, ikke? Ja. Og den der afvikling er rigtig god nede bagfra, men få varieret lidt, hvor du placerer den. Ja, så de ikke kun går... Thanks for picking that up. Så de ikke kun går ned mod baghånden, ikke? Også ind i maven på med hurtig afvikling en gang imellem.
Now, what was the instruction there?
Yeah, a lot of reinforcement. Of course, it's 11-8 up, and they got to be satisfied.
11-8.
Trying to open the court up with the back court corners.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's got it back. Well played, Jan Jorgensen. He looked to be in all sorts of trouble.
He's definitely not satisfied by qualifying from his group.
Look at that.
He was up so quickly then.
Yeah, magnificent. Leaving Chen Long stranded.
No blood. It's okay. Yeah, see? Do you think it will bleed more?
Yeah, the umpire just checking if there's some blood on the knee of Jan Jorgensen.
Yeah, rules of sport. All blood injuries must be treated immediately. Calling for the tournament doctor, the medics to rush on. I'm not sure a plaster is actually going to stem the bleeding.
Yeah, you can see.
Really nothing, but just see that the blood is removed.
Certainly won't stop him playing, but it is just the rules of international sport. This has to happen. Little plaster will be put on. Actually, it's quite a nasty little graze, isn't it?
I think it's an old one that's been cut open.
Yeah, I want to continue. Yeah, of course.
Did you hear that?
No.
The doctor asked if he wanted to continue, and he said, yes, of course I do. He's a tough man, is Jan Jorgensen.
Otherwise, he would have been out of the tournament.
Exactly.
All matches void.
Right. Now, what's that? A little bit of antiseptic cream.
Probably to stop the bleeding.
That's okay. Let's move on. Yeah, it's good. Ready? Let's go here.
The doctor tried to steal the shuttle. Nice try, but
Oh, we'll get another one then.
had to deliver it back to Jan Jorgensen.
Play can resume.
Play.
Yeah, looks immediately down at his knee.
Yeah, must have been the knee's fault.
Service over.
No, in all seriousness, when you have got a little niggle, it does disturb the concentration, doesn't it?
You have it tissue. We need some tissues
Yeah.
to clean the court.
Yeah, you don't want to
probably
put that
some-
on the mop, do you?
Probably some blood on the court.
Yeah, there is. It looks as if there's me chuckling, and I think actually it's quite a nasty little cut he's got on his knee.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
doctor's still there.
yeah, I'm not being very sympathetic, am I? I think it needs a little plaster or something on there.
I think so too.
But it's going to have to go around the whole
Yeah.
knee. Yeah, here we go. This will solve it.
And it's a little bit tricky because it's going to feel different.
Yes.
And a plaster would also feel different and would sort of interfere with the hairs of the skin and so on.
Yeah.
And
Altså man kan sige, det var lige det her, der ikke måtte ske. Altså,
yes,
altså,
well, you could say that this is exactly what shouldn't happen. Idiotic, he says.
Yes, I think we can translate that quite easily to English. Oh, meanwhile, Chen Long is just...
Chen Long is perhaps getting a little bit cold.
Yeah.
Can you? Thank you.
Oh, that's nice. Nice touch.
Okay.
Both been highly respectful of each other.
9-12, play.
Yeah. Well, that landed in. That was badly deflected by the net cord. And it landed on the line. Look at that. My goodness. Little look down towards the line from Chen Long. Now he's pointing. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you should have left it, that one there. I think it was going wide.
Serve is over. 11-13.
Oh, that's a big miss. Good opportunity, but it's like I don't know. Does it take his eye off the
12-13.
shuttle to see where Chen Long is holding his racket, where he's defending? In the middle of the net, anyway.
Well, you can't give Chen Long opportunities like that, can you?
Clever play.
It
Clever
is.
placement.
Yeah, because that emphasises what you were talking about earlier. The forehand defence of Jan Jorgensen isn't as good as his opponents. And
It's not as accurate.
No. So back level. Chen Long, 13 all. It's going wide.
13.
Five straight points now.
15.
Yeah, it was 12-8 at one point, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And now 15-13.
7 of the last 8 points.
Since the bandage got on his knee.
Oh, I'd challenge that.
No,
No?
no, it's wide.
Yeah, in a slightly better position than me to see down that line.
At least the probability that it's wide.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not that it couldn't have touched the line, but the probability is that it was wide.
Time's over. 14.
Lost a little bit of his momentum.
Yes.
Jan Jorgensen and Chen Long regrouped.
Good net shot. Looks up at the lights.
Yeah.
It was a high lift from Chen Long, and perhaps
17, 14.
timing on a vertically falling shuttle more difficult.
And we saw Chen Long in the beginning of this game. He also had one where he looked up towards
18,
the lights.
14.
Of course, special lightning for this tournament.
10 of the last 12 points now.
Interesting to see how Jan copes with this if he's to lose the first game, because he was really fired up.
Yeah.
Not holding back at all. He wanted to beat Chen Long. Didn't know if he was going to get the chance to meet him tomorrow, so might as well take the chance now.
Absolutely.
And I think it's one of the better games that we've seen today.
I missed it. So game points
20.
have
Game
arrived
point,
for Chen Long.
14.
Probably the longest rally of the match so far, isn't it? Now it's gone long of the back line, and 13 of the last 15 points for Chen Long to close out game number 1, 21-14. 21 minutes. I wonder how long that injury timeout was. That must have been a couple of minutes, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
at least.
Yeah.
就把精力放在发力上，然后就是
我不用想太多，因为
对，
我只做这样做的这个发标。
As far as Chen Long's smash placement today is concerned, well, the blue are returned. The yellow is when Jorgensen got his racket to it but didn't get it back over the net, and the red are outright winners. But isn't that interesting? so many of his smashes down the Jorgensen forehand side. That emphasises what you've just been saying, that, you know, if Jorgensen is struggling with or not as accurate on his forehand defence, no wonder his opponent is exploiting that.
Exactly.
Sindssygt mange gode ting. Det var helt start. Helt enig med det. Man godt tænke.
Well, I think I owe Jan or Jorgensen an apology. There was me chuckling at the graze on his knee, but after that moment in the opening game, he really did struggle.
Yeah, they discussed here, they said both of them, there were a lot of good things in the game, and Lars Uhr was emphasizing that, and Jan said, yeah, there's a lot of good things, it's just frustrating. And I agree that it's frustrating, but then again, I mean, that's how it is sometimes. So get on with it. And that's what he's sometimes been criticized back in Denmark for dwelling a little bit with unfortunes. I think mostly the critics have been unjustified, but some of it might be true. That, I mean, you have to not be able to control your feelings, but you have to get over your feelings.
Yeah.
Wide.
Service over. 2-all.
He looks a little puzzled, Chen Long.
2.
Yeah, it was inside the back line, wasn't it?
I take it that he's a little bit puzzled about what was that? That was not the way I read the drift and the shot and so on, because these players, they're so fine-tuned on where the lines are.
Yeah.
And especially when you get a couple of days into the tournament. And the players who aren't, they aren't playing when they're a couple of days into the tournament. If they're not fine-tuned about where the lines are and what the drift is.
But all it needs in this, it's a magnificent arena, the Hamdan arena here. But, I mean, all it needs is, you can see, beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's, all you need is a couple of doors open, and then some draft can come in and it can change the drift. And even if it changes the drift by, you know, 10 centimetres or something, it makes a huge difference to these athletes.
It does. Because you focus in on how the drift normally is, and when it's suddenly not normal, then, I mean, then you're at odds with everything.
Service over. 4-all.
And we have quite a good audience here today, so the doors, they go
Yeah.
up.
We have a very good audience here today. I can see them in the top tiers.
Yeah.
He was going for look, now he's looking up at the lights. Now these television lights, court lights for the players, I mean, it's, in all honesty, they're ideal playing conditions. They're specific for badminton. They're specifically designed for badminton, but I suppose...
Here we can see them.
Yeah, combined with a little bit of drift, I suppose it can throw off the timing a little bit.
There is some specific angles where
Still difficult
to get a little bit blinded. That's I think that's how it is. It's almost impossible not to have that. That's a good shot.
Service over. 6-5.
That was a good net shot too, wasn't it? Oh, that was going wide.
Seven, 5.
That one,
Yeah.
surely. Played a magnificent shot. Yeah. That's super.
Service over. 6-7.
I think Jan was talking to Lars Ure there and sort of asking for some kind of reconfirmation that it was the side drift that
7
created that big error.
Chen Long does get incredible angle on his downward shots, half smashes or three-quarter pace smashes.
Service over. 8-7.
Missed it.
Service over. 8-all.
Yep. Good call, line judge.
Can you please mop the court? Line judge. Thank you. All.
Oh, well, he was fast forward, was Jorgensen.
9-8.
Deserved his luck there.
Service over. 9-all.
That time the judgment was sound. Yeah, broken strings. Got no hope of controlling that.
Service over. 10-9.
No, he's not taken his scissors to his strings, has he?
Yeah. Look how far the strings draws back when they
broken.
break.
Just shows what tension in those strings.
10-9.
That's a wonderful net shot from Chen.
Time is over. 10-all.
There's no complacency either from Chen Long that he's already qualified. He wants to win the group.
The punch clear down the backhand side of the Dane, and then the angled smash, three-quarter smash
to the
down
forehand side.
To the forehand side, yeah.
Og så får en stopper med. Også efter angreb. Ja. Og så er det fint. Og husk det der, du sagde inden, det er vigtigt med variation. Det er vigtigt hele tiden at ændre. Ja. Det kommer til at blive lidt for meget samme tempo og lidt for meget i samme slag.
A little bit of variation in the services was all I managed to pick up. But a clear message from both players that, hey, we don't need to save energy.
Yeah.
We're just playing. We want to win a badminton match.
Oh yes, that's nice.
Time is over. 11-12.
Powerful smash there. A little bit wide. Excellent.
It's set up with the net shot again, isn't it?
Over. 13-11.
Look at that. Now look where Chen Long's feet are, nowhere near the back of the court. Force the short lift. Even if you don't put it away with the first smash, you know you're going to do it on the second.
Oi. He gets right on that one, Chen Long.
12-13.
Oh yes, there we are again. It is incredible, isn't it?
14-12.
Not full power, all
Exactly.
about angle and placement.
And then keeping your balance so you're able to play on if the opponent retrieves the shuttle, which they might. So in men's singles, I mean, you have to believe that the shuttle is coming back.
Yeah.
And compared to what we saw Carolina Marin play in the first match, she needs to create bigger opportunities for herself before using all her power.
Yeah.
Learn from the men's singles.
over. 13-14.
Just wide.
Service over.
Beautiful
15-13.
execution of that smash from Jan Jorgensen. Look how much his racket moves and how little his arm moves. Makes it really hard for Chen Long to judge the placement of the smash.
Oh, my goodness. Come back, come back.
Warning for leaving the court.
Oh, so far out of position, having to leap the A boards.
16-13.
Here we go. Whoops. Yes. Very, very good from Chen Long.
17-13.
Yeah, he's just upped his intensity, hasn't he? Last few rallies.
And it's 2 easy
13.
points for Chen Long here. And again about regrouping after a special event. Jan Jorgensen was up with one of the A boards and hey, you gotta focus again.
Yeah.
That's well played.
Service over.
And it's gonna be difficult to
14.
catch up with Chen Long. Beautiful defense. Defensive stance. Chinese world champion.
Yes. Well, he's not done yet. Yeah, no, Jorgensen.
Thank you. Fifteen, 18.
Oi.
Goodness me.
Service over.
How quick was he to pick up on that little deception, Chen Long?
15.
Almost knocked Jorgensen off balance.
Yeah.
So quick forward. Yeah, it's dangerous. That is dangerous. And now match point opportunities for
20,
Chen Long.
match point.
The attempted
15.
cross-court clear. Too short, invited the smash straight down the line.
Service over. 16, 20.
It's gone long.
17, 20.
Yes. Third time. And the match is converted. by Chen Long. 21-14, 21-17. 42 minutes. And Chen Long, the defending champion,
21-14,
tops the group.
21-17.
And beating the world number 2 in 2 straight games. 21-14, 21-17. Well, he should be pretty satisfied with that. 1 or 2 things for discussion, I guess, between Jan Jorgensen and Lars Uhr, the Danish coach. Things to improve upon tactically should they meet in the semi-final tomorrow. But one thing's for sure, they are both in the semi-final knockout stage tomorrow. So with that victory in 2 straight games, Chen Long is top of Group A. Jan Jorgensen will be second. Tian Haowei will finish third, and Hu Yun of China will be fourth. As far as Group B is concerned, well, there's a match on court 2 at the moment between the number 2 seed Kento Momota and the number 4 seed Victor Axelsen. Whoever wins this match going on right now on court number 2 will top the group. It's quite simple, and therefore whichever of these 2 players wins this match, Momota or Axelsen, will avoid Chen Long in the semi-finals. So an awful lot at stake across on court 2 on that Group B decider. Well, Momota, as you can see,